Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Raina here. Thanks for visiting the channel, Subconscious Truth. This energy, this reading is for water signs, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And the energy surrounding y'all is y'all energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have Taurus. And this is for May 2019, the first week. So to jump right into the energy, the energy that y'all in right now is the Three of Cups. Like y'all celebrating, or y'all could be thinking about the past, or y'all dealing with people in your soul groups, whether it be family, friends, lovers, even your job. You're just dealing with, or even something, people within your community, you know, anything that's dealing with, your soul group, whatever once brought happiness to you, once brought abundance to you, or it could be doing that now. Like you may be celebrating a time of celebration. Somebody may be pregnant. Somebody may be going into labor. Somebody could be, finding out they're pregnant. Or somebody, what's this? But yeah, you're in a energy of celebration, or just thinking about the past, happy times. Or somebody in the past could be reaching out to you and you happy, or that, or vice versa, you know. But with the moon card, this is what influenced this, The moon card brings illusion with it, security. So you may be attached to somebody from the past. Um, it may not be a good attachment. It's more of um, you feel you may need this person. When it comes to the subconscious mind, it brings the energy of a need. With the moon, it's dealing with the mother emotions. So you may have some type of emotional attachment to this person, place, or thing. Um, it's not necessarily a healthy one though, because you know the moon brings with it insecurities. It brings the lower energies. So you may have been feeling like you're lacking. I mean, you may not be conscious of this, but you know, you may have been in a state where you feel you need this person. You may need emotional support. Maybe you going through some troubling times, or and you may feel you need emotional support from this person, place, or thing, from this past, or anything from your soul group. You need emotional support. You may need to be around your friends right now. But with the hangman is a challenge. It's like let go. And like I said, like the moon brings illusions, and it brings a sense of security, which is an illusion. And you know, with this illusion, is bringing false realities. So with the hangman, it's like you need to like really see clearly. You need to see things from a different perspective. You need to let go of this emotional tie to this person, place, or thing, because it doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you at all. It's keeping you stuck. Keeping you stuck in a cycle that doesn't serve you. It's like you gotta get out of the cycle. It's an emotional one. You have an emotional attachment to somebody that is not good. It's not good. For some of y'all. For most of y'all. Y'all have this emotional attachment to someone, and it doesn't serve you or them, because it's just like it's keeping you stuck. And it's giving you a sense of security, but you're sacrificing your own happiness. It may give you a sense of happiness because it's a sense of security, but emotionally, like in your own emotional state, like you're not happy, or you're gonna end up not being happy, because you feel like this is gonna give you what you want, but it's only because you're insecure. You're insecure. You're feeling a sense of insecurity. You have a sense of insecurity that needs to be healed, and this person, place, a thing from your past, or your friends, or your family, whoever it is that you have this emotional attachment, is just not healthy. And you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Or you have some type of grudge against your mother or a friend. You have some type of grudge You need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let something from the past go. Because with the Six of Cups, see? With the Six of Cups, it's like you need to release this. It's some type of childhood issue. It could be with your mother. Because the Six of Cups is like that unconditional love. So it's something with your mom. Definitely. Or something with a friend from the past. So maybe the friend from the past is coming along and y'all may catch up, but y'all have like some type of emotional issues that y'all need to clear up. Like y'all need to clear up because it's like keeping you and this other person stuck. Like y'all just stuck. It's like the same routine over and over again. The same routine with this person, place, or thing. It's just the same shit. Because y'all need to release this child like energy. It could be even you and this person trying to be in a relationship, but y'all both looking for one another to play the parent, play the mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody needs unconditional love because they don't love themselves. So they look for it elsewhere, and that's why this is the insecurity. They don't love themselves, so they look for it elsewhere for somebody else to love them. So they act like a child. So they do things, they have these emotional behaviors that are very childlike. You know, instead of getting out of the situation, they stay there thinking that it's going to solve the problem. Because they want what they want, they stay there, but they're not happy. But it gives them a sense of security. Oh man, that's crazy. But we tend to do this to ourselves because we're not consciously aware of it. You know, it's our subconscious mind projecting this out. Yeah. So if you're dealing with somebody from your past, this could be a past life lover or a family member or a friend. Like you and this person is stuck in a cycle because y'all need to heal from some emotional, something that happened emotionally to you. Yeah. And with the Seven of Cups, the spiritual message is more like, because like with the Seven of Cups, you need to reflect on yourself emotionally. Like you're projecting this emotion onto this person. There's some type of emotion that, yeah, it's some type of emotional void you have, and you keep rejecting it on people, places, and things, thinking that this shit is gonna help you fulfill that void. You know, it's kind of like, oh man, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. You thinking that shit is gonna emotionally help you out, but it's not. It's not. But you know, the spirit message is saying you need to retrospect and find out what it is that you feel you missing, and tap into that emotion, feel that emotion. Don't project it on other people. Even if somebody has this energy and you, like, let's say you get excited, you get happy, or you even have a sense of fear, ask yourself why you feel like that. Ask yourself why you feel like that, because it's more internally. It's more internally you're feeling this. So it's like a projecting. Or this person could be projecting their feelings onto you. And, you know, don't let them emotionally confuse you. You know what I'm saying? Know your own feelings. Don't be confused on, you may be confused on how you feel, but you need to really sit and know that it's your intuition and you're not projecting this feeling on a person, place, or thing. You need to actually get in tune with what your emotional needs are, what you need to heal emotionally from childhood or with your mother or your father, because that's what this is. So, you know, if there's some type, if you're in a cycle that keeps repeating itself, it's due to some type of emotional behavior pattern you got going on, you know, and you have to like release it. You have to first tap into it, feel it, and then you may see it be reflected into this person, place, or thing. But this is gonna help you to get out of this cycle. especially with the Hierophant, the advice, the Hierophant is bringing change. Is gonna bring change. But it's also Earth card. It's gonna help you ground this emotion so you could tap into it. It's gonna help you ground it. But also, the Hierophant also is about opposing. Opposing. So it's kind of like you're gonna go the to me it's kind of like you're gonna get this spiritual lesson, like this spiritual lesson which will help you to heal from these deep wounds, because the Hierophant brings change, and it also is patterns and belief systems, and I feel like that's gonna change within you. You're gonna go through this change on a mental, physical, psyche, and your psyche is gonna change. Whoever you're dealing with, they're gonna bring up these emotions that you harbored over time, that you repressed, and they may oppose you. So this is gonna help you to gain clarity and see clearly. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, like whoever this person, place, or thing is, they're gonna help you to spiritually tap into your spiritual, like not tap into your spirituality, but more like stand for your morals. Stand behind your morals. Bring a sense of order to, like, not order, but I'm just gonna help you to see things in a clearer perspective. To me, you know, because it's about, you have to learn a lesson. It's like you have to learn a lesson, and break free from the cycle, and break free from a religious, some type of religious, or some type of beliefs, some type of pattern. So that's what I was saying from the jump. Like, you in some type of cycle that keeps repeating itself because of insecurities, because you feel you lack. But what the Hierophant is gonna, what is gonna help you do is get out of this cycle. So whoever this person, place, or thing is kind of like, they may oppose you, you may oppose them, and this will help you gain a sense of clarity on how you feel, and and what you want, and you're gonna do what's morally correct for yourself. If you get what I'm saying, it's gonna help you to release this pattern, release this behavior, release this emotional pattern you keep doing. You know, it's gonna bring the subconscious mind to the forefront so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see what you're doing, and it's like it's no longer gonna serve you. This pattern, this belief, this habit you have is not gonna serve you, and that's what the Hierophant is bringing. Like, because it's this situation when it's bringing you a lesson. It's bringing you a lesson, a valuable lesson. And one must learn from their past mistakes. One must learn to really reflect on themselves. Reflect on yourself. That's how you're able to bring the vibration up. When you start to change your habits, change your routine, and bring it to a higher vibration, instead of operating from a place of lack, you're going to operate from a place of certainty. So you have to go through this cycle to gain clarity, to break this cycle, and to break free from these habits and patterns that no longer serve you. And whoever this person is from the past, person, place, or thing, they're going to help you do that. It could be an earth sign. or you could just be going into a new spiritual uh, um, teaching or a new religion. Something's gonna help you break free from this cycle. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, guys. So I hope this helps some of y'all. You know, this is the energy I see and feel. Thanks for visiting the channel. Love and light, high vibes, y'all. Peace.